morning, yellow lines passing through. And I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I'm telling you. Oh, wherever you may go, walk the open road.
My name is Heleen Thanas, and this is Lou Mitchell's. The real Lou Mitchell's at the beginning of Route 66. It's been here since 1923. And I've been here 20 years, and that's a short time for Lou Mitchell's. That's, you know, I'm a neophyte, you know. Lou Mitchell's was originally, actually it was called Mitchell's originally, and it was opened by William Mitchell in 1923, and it was just across the street. And it was a little, you know, just a little diner thing, and at that time only businessmen came out for lunch and breakfast. You know, it was a different world. And then in 1926 along came Route 66, and things kind of got spiced up a little bit. And then in 1929 the Depression came and things really started hopping. I know that sounds crazy because when we think of the Depression we think of things slowing down. But in essence, because we're so close to Union Station and to the Greyhound station, people started traveling looking for work, and so Lou Mitchell's got to be very busy, to the point where William Mitchell called his son Lou Mitchell, as we are today Lou Mitchell, and his daughter Deemie and his daughter Polly to come and help him out because he needed help because things were really rolling. Uncle William passed away like in the late 40s, early 50s, and you know, he's elderly as well. And then Lou and his sisters, Uncle Lou and his sisters bought where we are now today, and they created exactly what you see here. I mean, this is what they created. And at the time, now you and I say, oh my God, it's a flashback to the past. But when they put this together, this was state-of-the-art, fine dining. I mean, it was, you know, the cat's meow. William Mitchell and my mom's dad came over from Greece together. In fact, my grandfather had a diner just down the street on Van Buren and Wacker. My mom took her first steps here. And in fact, my mom did have you know that Billy Goat Tavern you hear about? My mom really did have a Billy Goat, because in those days, they had a Billy Goat in their basement, and they would let the goat go out on the river and graze on the riverbank. When Uncle Lou retired in 1984, he'd never married, he never had children, and he wanted to hand his baby, because this was his whole life, over to someone that would care about it as much as he had and take care of it as he had, you know. It was his baby, and it is our baby. And we've kept everything just like he put it together, because you know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. He put the recipe for success together. It started out in the heartbeat of Americana, and it continues to be. This is in fact a big spot for people when they're campaigning, because they do, as I said, they hit the masses. They hit a real cross-section of America. And we've had Jimmy Carter here. We've had President Bush here. We've had Barack Obama here when he was running for Senate. The governor comes for breakfast, Quinn. Everybody. We have attorneys, and we leave them alone. Come here, we're thrilled they're here. We make sure they get treated just as good as everybody else, because that's how we feel. Everybody here is important. We're pretty happy here, all of us. I mean, listen, we're a family, so we have our moments, you know, seriously we do. But then we all laugh and get back on track, as does any family. Well, you know, it's amazing, you know, we think it's just Americans that are hooked on Route 66. We are a little bit, but not as much as the rest of the world. They just flock to Route 66 like you can't believe. The Germans, the French, the Asians, everybody. It's amazing. I mean, it's like, I haven't had an opportunity to do all of Route 66, and I have people from other countries that are here doing it again for the second time. We have so many young people, and we get to share in their lives, and their lives are exciting because, you know, they graduate from school, then they got a couple of dates with a bunch of girls, and then they got a date with the special girl, and then they keep talking about the special girl, and the next thing you know, they're coming in telling me they got engaged. Or it's just so exciting. It really is. I mean, you get to share in everybody's joy. unfortunately, sometimes you share in their sadness as well, but that's the whole deal, isn't it? And we want to take the whole ride.